Well, Trumpcare is here, and you are going to hate it. This is a dumpster fire of a bill that was written on the back of a napkin behind closed doors because Republicans know it's a disaster. They know this is a disaster, which is why they didn't let anybody see it, which is why they are rushing it through without any hearings, without any ability for the American public to take a look at it. If they did allow Americans to see it, Americans would notice that older Americans are specifically targeted for harm in this piece of legislation. Why is that? Well, first of all, the bill allows for insurance companies to jack rates up on older Americans. That will result in premiums going up by $3,000 for the average 60-year-old. Second, because the subsidies are so skimpy, that same individual will have their subsidy cut in half. So do the math. There are going to be millions of older Americans, people on the precipice of Medicare, who are not going to be able to afford insurance. Older Americans are specifically targeted for harm in this piece of legislation. And let's not get started on those that rely on Medicaid. Medicaid isn't just for poor kids and women and moms and dads. It's also for seniors who are in nursing homes. The clock is ticking under this proposal for seniors that are in nursing homes because states will not be able to afford to continue to keep seniors in nursing homes if Medicaid is allowed to wither on the vine as is required under this proposal. This is a disaster of a piece of legislation, which is exactly why Republicans are trying to introduce it and get it off the front pages as soon as they can. And Democrats, and as you've heard, many Republicans are going to stop at nothing to make sure that this doesn't become a law.